So y'all have been in my DMs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me. Level up, 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 level up.
What's up, guys? Happy Workers' Day, and I hope that you guys enjoyed that Female Appreciation Friday clip. If you want some more details about what the ranks, like you noticed, like different people wearing different ranks on their shoulders, on their chest, and some on their collar, you can check out the link in the description and you can get better insights onto what the SAAF insignia mean. If you noticed, every single one of the ladies was wearing wings on her chest. That means that she's a pilot. And that comes down to today's topic, which is the frequently asked question on Facebook, Instagram. You guys have been hitting me up and I am finally here to deliver, all right? Just a quick disclaimer. All right, so the first question that I get a lot of you guys asking about is the application times to either apply to join the South African Air Force to become a pilot or an engineer or a navigator. Normally, the Air Force releases their application forms on the 1st of January, and the closing date is the 28th or 29th of February, depending on the year. So from January until the beginning of January till the end of February, you guys have to get on it, like send those application on. I know that the window period is so short, but the reason for that is because we have such a large influx of people that are interested in joining the South African Air Force. So the quicker you act, the better your chances, but also it allows them to sort through your application forms because the process is so long. You still have to do selections, you still have to come through for your psychometric tests, your interviews, and then only afterwards that you start with basic military training. So that is why it is so short, but also it is so competitive. So you want to make sure that you're like on the ball. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Good. Cool. Okay, so the next question that I get asked a lot of is what subjects should I take in grade 10 if I want to become a pilot or navigator or an engineer? Cool. Well, firstly, you will need to have English. The reason for that, in the aviation sector or industry, English is the international language for aviation. So if you're not doing English first language or second language, you can, once you finish matric, go to do a course, Zulu or any other language as the first language. You can go and do a course and you can get your English proficiency certificate. And that will still allow you to join in and, well, it will make your submission valid if you have some form of English proficiency. And this works actually also in the civil sector. Then you need maths, pure maths, not maths literacy, guys. You have to understand this. The reason is all foundation of everything that we're doing in this sector. It is STEM, science, technology, engineering, maths. Maths is the foundation. You need it for calculation. For instance, if you need to convert the fuel quantity from pounds to liters, you need to know the specific gravity, maths. You need to know how to calculate the forces that keep the airplane up, and also just foundation of physics is maths. So you need to be able to do maths. The entry level for us is level 4. If you're going to go into the engineering sector, you need to have level 5 and level 6 for maths and science, level 5 for English. So it is so important that you guys keep your grades up there, keep yourself motivated, keep working, and it will be all worth it. Physical science, it goes without say. You know, aerodynamics is based in physical science, and if you go over into aeronautical science, it is physical science based. So it is so important that you understand that. So those are your 3 subjects, just to recap: maths, physical science, and English. Next question is the age limitation or the age restrictions. Okay, so we want to have you young, fit and fresh. You can start applying from grade 10, which is what I did, which means that you can send in your application form from age 16 and you can keep updating them with your results. They'll have your file on hand, but you keep updating them with your results every year, every term, until you're ready to come and do selections, okay? And then the maximum, the age limit has now been pushed forward. It's 22 if you don't have a tertiary qualification. So from 16 until age 22 if you don't have a tertiary qualification. And then if you do have a tertiary qualification, that age limit has been extended to 26 years old. So if you are older than that, which means that if you're my age and you did higher grade, standard grade, I'm sorry, but your time passes. So remember, just get your applications in as soon as possible. If you're, this is only for people who are civilian. Guys, understand this. It's only for civilian people and not if you're trying to read muster. And jargon, word of the day, mustering. A mustering within the South African National Defence Force means that the career path that you're taking. So you'll hear that a lot, like what is your mustering? My mustering is a pilot in the South African Air Force, and somebody else might be a chef or a cabin crew or navigator or that sort of thing. And then again, hashtag SAAF, Female Appreciation Friday, FAP, which is also a navigation term, by the way. What does FAP mean? Final approach fix. I want to know what that is. Put it down in the comments. I want to know what that means. Great. Okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video and you found it very informative. Share it with your friends. Keep it fresh and stay blessed.
I'm mesmerized by these lines. I'm so happy watching. I'm mesmerized by these lines. I'm so happy watching. I'm mesmerized by these lines. I'm so happy.